301 three times is unstoppable.
I was using the same thing.
Literally
Same
hacking.
thing. Oh my god! Were you recording that?
Yes, sir.
That was a good game.
What's happening, guys? Welcome your beautiful faces back to the channel, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to easily get high damage games in Apex Legends Season 9. And there's two different ways where you can farm a 4k damage badge. Number one being playing positioning, maybe using a sniper like the charge rifle and farming / cheesing your way through it. Or number two, you can find yourself in a high action packed game where typically you farm damage throughout the entire game while taking fights all the way there. So if you're looking to do it the proper way, which is normally playing, I have 4 quick tips that I want you guys to really pay attention to and make sure you get a good feel for these fundamentals to help you get your 4000 damage badge. So the first tip we're going to get into is going to be 2v3ing lobbies. So you want to find a decent partner, definitely around your skill level, if not better, and start 2v3ing in a trios playlist. So turn off your no-fill if you have it, and then you only have to rely on yourself and the teammate of your choice. Now what this is going to do for you is give you much more opportunity to farm damage, get kills, and sort of play your game. Since you're only worried about one other person besides yourself, it'll keep a faster pace throughout the entire game because you don't have to worry about reviving a teammate, for example, whether they just went down or at a mobile beacon. So that's going to spare you a lot of time. Jumping into the second tip I have for you guys, which is going to be securing a long-range weapon and trying to do it as early as possible. As soon as you can find your weapon combo, which should be in the back of your head when you are going for a game like this, that is going to help you start racking up the damage early. Now, personally, in this game, I was running the R301 with a 3x, as well as a Volt SMG. Now, if I would have to swap out the R301, I would probably aim for a G7, or potentially a flatline if I had anvils on it. However, just making sure you have at least one long-range weapon is going to have you so much more prepared, rather than if you were using 2 close-range weapons, like a R99 Wingman. Those type of weapon combos, yes, they can get you some high kill games, but you're not going to be able to farm the damage. You're going to get very quick kills, and you're going to be up in the enemy's face, making the gunfight much shorter. So that's going to draw me into my third tip, which is going to be holding your ground and farming the damage. Since you prepared yourself for a long-range weapon, you can do anything you want to do. If you want to push, you can push. If you want to sit back, you can sit back and farm. When you end up playing your game, holding your ground, making the enemies push you, you can rack up all the damage, especially in a 2v3 situation where there's multiple enemies not all healing up at once. You can consistently put out damage, reload, put out damage, reload, as long as you're getting the better of the exchanges, which is very crucial. So definitely work on your aiming with your scopes. 3 times, 2 to 4 times. Definitely get adjusted to those type of scopes and winning majority of the shots in those type of ranges, and that's really going to help you get this 4k damage badge. So to essentially summarize, make sure to have a slight defensive playstyle. The next tip I want to cover is finishing your downed opponents. And you probably hear it all the time in a lot of these how to get high damage game videos. Yes, it's true. However, I will say this. I wasn't necessarily finishing everyone that I saw. When it comes to getting a good game for yourself, you can never predict when it'll happen. Unless you're Asu, unless you're Fade, where you can get consistently insane games. Usually it's pretty luck of the draw on how the lobby goes to actually get a good game. So when I find myself thirsting people, especially early on in the match, that can sometimes get you killed or just put you in a bad situation. When you don't thirst someone, you definitely have a lot more time to reposition and look for the next enemy that's trying to make the push on you. You're going to be more prepared. But if you notice yourself getting some decent kills, start getting up in that 15 to 2000 damage mark, then you probably want to look to start finishing a lot more people or anyone that you see that's knocked on the ground. Take advantage of it because that's an extra 100 damage that you're going to get added to the damage board. And now the last thing I want to cover for you guys before we get into this insane game is going to be preparing for a sort of ranked style end zone and getting lucky with a ranked style end zone in a public match. Most of the casual games you're going to play, a lot of people are going to die out early on in the game, and you have no control over that. So that's just up to luck of the draw. But if you notice yourself with a decent game and a lot of the squads in the end zone, I'd say about top 5, they're sort of holding their ground, not pushing too crazy, that's going to be your best chance of getting a really high damage game or a high kill game. Because in those situations, you can deal about 300 damage to a team without even sending them, without wiping them at all. So that's a bonus 300 damage, and that's only one team we're talking about. You know, if there's 4 or 5 teams in an end zone, you can be poking and peeking from each team and then just collecting the damage, racking it up. So the next time you're going for a high damage game, keep those in the back of your head. And again, don't force yourself to try and get it every single game. It will just happen over time. A little bit of skill on top of some luck is all you're going to need, but you do have to be prepared for it. So again, setting up for your long range, making sure you're 2v3ing lobbies, having a slightly defensive playstyle, and then hoping you can get a sort of ranked style end zone. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the video. Like rating is always appreciated. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. This was Sultan D. I'm signing off. Peace.
Good this way.
Oh gosh, I picked the wrong one. A whole team lands on that roof? Who does that? Weirdos.
That's 2 teams. That's not 1 team.
First blood. First blood.
Painted muscle.
Focus. I downed an enemy. Held down.
This whole team's done.
Nice. Safe to touch down. We're already in the next ring. Confirm flash on hold.
Get over there. Oh.
It should be alright.
Reloading.
Reloading. I'm taking shots.
Oh! They're right there.
These aircraft
We gotta be careful. Maybe we can land on the Heglish right here.
accompanied by choppy waters.
They have a bow. Little bow check bow. Octane sending over.
Firing.
You're being aimed at.
Yeah, there's a guy close to you.
Reloading. Downed an
Pipeline's
enemy.
down.
Bandit
Last
down.
one, Octane. He's celled up, I think. On the top right.
Movement in progress. Reloading. Good. We're already inside the next ring.
Not chasing this guy, bro.
One's on the highway here on the bottom. Okay. Rampart 120 on blue.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Reloading. Need to recharge my shields.
If you can hear me, we didn't kill the Octane yet. That guy is lurking right now. He's like, they're camping banners.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. This dude, that Octane rezzed. That has to
Bro, I
be
was
that.
literally talking to my dad, and you're like, yo, he's right here! Yeah! I was like, I can't hear anything.
Another squad's attacking. Focus.
I didn't know he's one shot.
Nah, you're chilling.
Reloading.
This is not the Octane team though, because this
Oh
path
my
had boost on it.
god. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy.
Okay, that team's dead. I think we're in a duos game, man.
One
Only
squad
2
member
minutes.
winning.
Because there's only 2 on the roof there.
It would say duos. We're not in duos.
Reloading.
This guy's professional.
You get one low.
Katniss Everdeen over there.
I'm playing these guys like a fiddle, bro.
Taking fire. Opening fire.
64 on
Charging up my shield.
Katniss.
Rampart 1.
Reloading.
30 HP at max.
Really?
Ah, they got a wall though. Broke it. If this nade hits,
Frag out.
never mind. I'm about to kill myself with my own nade.
Rampart slow! I can't get off the roof! Frick! Yo, port?
She got a purple swap. I do have a port. Stay with
They
me.
spotted me. I'm taking shots.
Breathe, brother, breathe.
Placing a portal.
I'm dead.
Portal placed.
They're gonna push. Hold on.
Oh yeah, 100%. I can bounce out of here. I'm bouncing out. You see any brothers?
Reloading.
Don't move. Whoa, whoa, back it up. Back it up. I can't believe that's still a glitch. This has been like this since
Hold on.
season 6.
Enemy down.
Now I'm in the middle of 2 teams.
Good to seeing you, little
Down
boy.
another.
Right there, right there, right there.
Padlocked a bandit.
Oh,
Reloading.
Team on the left of us. Oh my god.
Recharging shields.
How many bats am I gonna use today?
Octane's beamed.
Reloading.
Ah,
Where's he?
Recharging my shield.
He ran. He took some cover. I'm gonna go market. There's some bats here if you needed.
Need a stabilizer. Perfect.
Valk is beamed on the highway. 50 HP at max.
Star.
That looks like
What?
another team there. Yeah.
Who is that?
I'm going back for light ammo. It's about to get real messy.
Follow the tunnel.
You're in their sights.
How is she not dead?
They spotted me.
Reloading.
I don't know what the
Need to
heck is
recharge
happening
my
right now, to be honest with you.
There's a crypto now.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
There's an octane on me.
Reloading.
Lifeline took my port. Oh, do I have an angle?
Reloading.
Do I have an angle? I don't.
Got a replicator. Watch yourself. There's another squad attacking.
She's waiting there for it. Sick.
Reloading.
Upstairs, upstairs.
Yeah, I'm taking the Phoenix.
Oh, yep. I'm dead done.
Hold up. Healing.
Another squad's attacking.
Oh, look at this squad just hiding. Oh gosh, that's a whole team hiding there.
Hit with an EMP.
Sweat, we are in absolute shambles, brother. This is no bueno. No
Need to
bueno.
recharge my shield.
Recharging.
How do you figure? I'm doing fine, bro. Loving life over here, man.
Recharging my shield.
Guy hit for 105.
There's a whole team on the staircase behind us, crouching. I want to let you know that, because they can just literally come up and...
Recharging shields.
They are coming right now. Beam the crypto. I'm transferring over to this next building.
Getting roof. The Loba ult on this roof.
Fire.
Hey, who invited the third party?
Are there another squad attack? Bro, there's people on every fucking roof. Right under octane.
We're close. Reloading. I downed an enemy. Enemy taken out.
Good splash.
That guy's cracked. Right behind you. Nice.
Oh, I got it.
I'm
Nice.
taking shots. Recharging my shield. That was the last.
They're stealing our loot, our hard-earned loot from the Lobo. Savages. They took all the bats. They know what they're doing. Oh my goodness. You have your ultimate? Might have to use it.
Come here, come here.
Valkyrie on station. We are go for burn. Go for burn.
Oh, we can gate him out. No one's in zone.
Yeah.
Oh my god, take height.
A life vest is located.
I'm literally gonna go right here to cut that team off. Oh, they're close though. That's not good. I kind of screwed up. I think I screwed up. Let's see.
Reloading.
They're all on you right now. Down, down. Shouts.
Enemy down.
Could be all dead.
Downed another. Recharging my shields.
They all had self-reses.
Whole squad crashed and burned.
That's behind me. We're good.
Healing up.
Taking his range.
Nice.
Reloading.
Enemy
Almost cracked underneath you.
down. Reloading.
Fire. Mayday, mayday.
It's 1v1.
How weak?
My god, not weak, but dude. This guy is just... Heal up, heal up.
Recharging my shields.
Taking a bat too.
1 minute. Ring's pretty close. Reloading.
In little tunnel.
Setting a portal.
Let's go, baby.
Good shit, bro. Good shit.
301 3 times is unstoppable.
I was using the same thing.
Literally
Bro.
hacking.
Same thing. Oh my god! Were you recording that?
Yes, sir.
That was a good game.